Hello everyone, welcome to our live stream today. I'm Jason, your host today, and our company is OYADE, and this is our first time streaming on this platform. And here I want to welcome, this is our expert, our product expert, and Mr. Lee. 立场打个招呼吧。
大家好，我是欧亚德产品总监，很高兴在直播间与全球朋友、全球伙伴碰面。
Alright. Okay, so as you can see here, we are standing at the gate of OYADE, and here is our logo, and we are from Shandong, China. So let's take a look of our office and all the facilities. So before we start, I'd like to give you a brief introduce of our company. Our company has total working area of 66,000 square meters. And the office is 6,000 square meters. And our factory and our laboratory is about 60,000 square meters. So right now on my left-hand side, this is our office building. And on my right-hand side right here, this is our facility, our laboratory, and our factory. Okay, so now let's walk into the office and take a look of our sample room to give you an introduction of our products. So, as you can see, we are doing a lot of exporting business. Like we export our products to a lot of different countries. And some people may ask, like, do you have like a customer care team? Yes, we actually do. And we have a 24/7 customer care team. So no matter where you are, no matter what the time difference is, as long as you are a customer of us, we will be there with you. Okay, so now we are standing in the office building, and here is our sample room right here. So let's walk in the sample room and take a look of all of our products. All right, so here, as you can see, these are all the certificates we have. As you can see, we have IGCC right here, and we have this GB/T 1901, and everything else. Everything you can think of about insulated glass material certificate, we have them. And these are all of our products. So before I start, I would like to tell you that, so as OYADE, we have insulated glass field. We have everything for you. We have every material for you. So first of all, let's take a look of all these aluminum spacers and wall mesh spacers. So right here, this is the high frequency aluminum spacer. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the part where they put like two sides of the aluminum specs together. And as you can see, this is nearly invisible because we use Germany technique to make these products. And yeah, the one I just showed you, this one is this is the most common one, right? And we have some different ones. For example, this one, let's take a look. Compared to the most common one, this one have the little embossed decorations on it, as you can see. So the reason why we are making these is, first of all, because of course it looks better, and also these little embossed decorations help the spacers to stay in good shape. That's because when you press two glass on a spacer like this, when you do this, and the press force is kind of hard, and so if you don't use good material, or if your quality is not good, then the spacer is really easy to crash. So this really helps them to stay in shape. And also right here we have these these ones. So these are the ones with paintings on it. For these paintings we use fluorocarbon paintings, and the reason why we are using fluorocarbon is because, first of all, is weather resistant. Like no matter if the temperature is hot or cold, or if it's wet or humid, anything, it's weather resistant, and also it helps the spacer to stay out of rust. Okay, and except for aluminum, also, oh, I forgot to tell you that, oh yeah, these paintings, even though you're looking at the black ones right now, but the color is definitely customizable. Any color that you want, just send us a color and we'll make it for you. All right, and also here we have the warm edge spacers. So for these ones compared to the aluminum spacers, these ones are better used in some places with a little bit of extreme climate, like probably Russia, somewhere that's like especially cold, or some Africa area that's like pretty hot. So these are good for those places, right? Because it's thermal resistant. And the material we use on this, first of all, the silver part right here are metals. And for the black part right here, this looks like plastic, but we do have different kinds of it. We have fiberglass, we have PP, and we also have PVC. Okay, so let's take a look of, oh yeah, these ones right here. So we'll make insulated glass. These are the spacer you want to use. The spacer, we actually have two kinds. The first one is curvable, like you can see right here on the curve. So this is pretty much just a whole spacer, and here you can see this little crack. So this is the place where they put like two sides of the spacer when they put them together, when they stick them together. That's what it looks like. So this kind of spacer, actually, the reason why we're using this is because it really helps the spacer to stay out of leakage. Because when you make insulated glass, so the air in the middle space is kind of wet or humid. So if the spacer has leakage, then there might be like foggy, or like just makes the glass looks bad. So yeah, this one is the non-curvable ones. So these are, as you can see right here, these are the inserted plastic. Yeah, these are plastic. These are the plastic insert we use for these spacers. And these are just like 4 spacers that we put together as a square, and then we just press the glass like on 2 sides of the spacer. So yeah, these are the spacers we use, and we also have the sealants right here. So first of all, let's see this. So this is the silicone sealant tape. Okay, we use this is because we usually use a really huge container, a really huge can to contain all those silicone sealants. So some of our customers might not have the machine for those sealants. Okay, so they can just simply stick these tapes on the side of their spacer, and then they can just stick the glass on it. So it's super simple to use. And these are the molecular sieves. This is just the thing you put like inside of the spacer, so it helps the spacer to stay dry. Okay, and yeah, these are the inserts that I talked about. So these are the plastic ones we use on the non-coverable ones, and up here, these straight ones, these are the ones we use on the curvable spacers. Okay, and up here we have the crack pads. That's because we want these to protect our products, because glass are, they're super fragile. So we stick this like on the bottom of the glass. So when you stack them up, it really helps them to, stay out of crash. Right here, these ones. Okay. Yeah, these are the silicon sealants right here. As you can see, this is OYADE, which is OYADE. And we have a little number O2, which indicates like different products. Okay, so let's show you this. This is 008, one of our most popular product. And when I try to see, this is a glass right here, and that's the sealant. So if I try to it really stays on there. It stays on there really strong. So really, really good quality products, I would say. Okay, so here is, let's take a overlook of this sample room. So yeah, this is our sample room. Also, please do not forget to click on subscribe, follow us on our social media. And if you have our question, please feel free to send us a private message or just send your message on the chat, okay? All right, so here on this side, here is our company introduction. So it's in Chinese, I'll just be the translate. So as OYADE, we were founded at 2009. So up to now, we have over 16 years of experience. And right here, this is the timeline of our company, okay? 2009, we have founded our company. 2010, 2012, you can take a look. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, we are doing business with a lot of different countries like Middle East Asia or Africa, Saudi Arabic, and Korea, and some European countries, and some South America countries. I'm sorry. So yeah, we are really growing. Our business is really growing right now, and we are really at a phase where we want to, sell our products to more customers and to let everybody see how good our product is. If you have any question, please just write it down. Type it on the chat. Send us a chat. Well, I will try to answer your question as I can, but we got an expert here, so don't worry about it. So here I'm going to show you our factory and our storage. So this is our number 1 production line. Okay, so, oh yeah, one thing I forgot to tell you is that I told you that the color was customizable, right? So except for the color, we also have laser printers. So if you want to print your company's name or logo on the aluminum spacer, we can do that as well. Oh yeah. So we do have a customer that have the inquiry of laser printing. Let's take a look. Okay, so here we are just printing. See, we are laser printing our company's logo and name on these spacers. All right, so yeah, if you have any need to print, to print out your logo or name on these spacers, just let us know, and we can do everything customizable. So these ones right here, these long boxes you can see, these are all of our spacers that's already packed and ready to be shipped to our customers. Okay. This is only part of it, and we have our own space just to storage our products. And except for foreign business, we do China like inland business as well. So yeah, so let's take a look right here on this side. So everything you can see right here, these are all of our products. Not all of these are. I'm sorry. These are part of the warm edge spacer production line. Yeah, this is our warm edge spacer production line. And also, like I said, if you have any question or anything that you want to know about our products, or even if you want a quote or anything, just click on follow us on our social media, and we'll answer your question as soon as we can. Okay. So yeah. All right. So here, this is our aluminum spacer production line. So we can take a look at how we make them. Oh, these are the ones that's already made. Okay. Yeah. So these are, oh, it's still high. These are the high frequency ones. See? So the crack is underneath. I can't really bend it over, but it's nearly invisible. And I forgot to tell you that is the aluminum material, the raw material we use for these spacers is one of the best material you can get in this country. And the cost is also pretty high. But our company, we use best material we can find, and we try to give the best quality we can give, and we try to, a little bit less benefit for every order, but we try to give more orders. See, yeah, these are also the spacers. So as you can see, all of these spacers, every spacer has a different size. They can probably in different thickness and everything. So if you want a different thickness, or if you want different length, or if you want different width, just give us the number that you want and we'll make the right one for you. Okay? All right. So this is our production line. These are the machines we use to make all those spacers. I don't want to get too close to it just because it's super hot and it's kind of dangerous. But yeah, this is how we use raw material to make those aluminum spacers. And up there, we use our cutter to cut the aluminum spacer into different parts. Yeah, see, these are the spacers. You don't want to touch them because they're just way too hot right now. It will burn your finger. So yeah, let's go to number 3. Oh, watch out. Okay. So right here, our worker is packing those aluminum spacers. As you can see, we use this some kind of paper or something like that to put it between those spacers just to prevent them from scratching each other. And these are ones that's already packed, and once they are done with this part, they will be sent to the storage, and everything in the storage are ready to be shipped to the customers. Oh, and if there's any new watcher in this room, please click on follow. And if you have any questions, don't forget to let us know, okay? And everything right here, these are the raw materials. These coils are the raw aluminum material we use for those aluminum spacers. Excellent, excellent. Kind of sweating. This weather is killing me. It's hot as hell. Yeah, these are also the aluminum as well, the raw aluminum material as well. Yeah, so these are the ones we use. So like I just said, all the raw materials we choose are the one compared to some of our competitors. These are the material with a little bit higher cost. But the reason why we choose this is because we want to give our customer the best quality they can get. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, let's go this way. So except for spacers, we also have sealants, right? And for insulated glass, we have 2 types of sealants. One is called silicon sealant. One is called butyl sealant. So these ones we are looking right here. These ones are the silicon sealants. And these are the machines we use. Okay. So this right here, this big guy right here, this blue can is the container we use to put those sealants in. And the white paste are the sealant. And for this is only part A because, oh, yeah, you can take I'll use this too. pull up a little so you can give it a clear look. See, white. The color's really even. Yeah, really good quality products. Really good quality products. I would say, can you put this back for me? Thank you. All right. So for silicon sealants, we have two different parts. We have part A and part B. So the white ones you see is part A. We also have part B, and when you use them, you want to mix them together. And part B, the container for part B is really smaller than the container of part A, and we can see that. We can see that later. So yeah, as you can see, all the machines right here are not controlled by. Oh, watch out! Yeah, these are all the machines over there. Those are not manual control. Those are all controlled by the by our system. So pretty much everything is automatic. All of these right here. Oh, I forgot to. Let me show you this. Those are the raw materials we use to make those part A silicon sealants. So in these ones, these are the silicon oil, and that's the raw material we use to make those. Remember those white paste? These are the things we use to make those. And these are also one of the best silicon oil you can find on Chinese market. It's like I said, it's really high cost, but we want to give our customer best experience and best quality product. All right, and we have, yeah, so these are the one that's already packed. These are the one that's already packed. And the one without plastic seals on it, these are the one we ship to our Chinese customers. And we have those ones right there that's already packed. So these are the ones that's already packed, right? So this is for our foreign customers, our overseas customers. So like I said, these are the ones, these big blue ones are the ones we named part A, and these smaller ones are part B. So the size of this one is 190 liters, and the size for this one is 19 liters. So it's pretty much 10 to 1. So when you mix them together, when you really want to use this product, that's also the size you want to use. If you are use 10 liters of part A, you want to mix them with 1 liter of part B together, and then stick the glass on it and wait it to dry. Oh, is this automatic? Yeah, so like I said, all those, pretty much all of our production line and our machine and the machine we use, those are pretty much automatic. And of course we need some workers to pack all the products and everything, but they don't need to stay there and keep turning on and turning off those machines or anything like that. No. So yeah, pretty much automatic. We also use like very good machines. Okay, so here we are at facility number 5. So this, like I said, facility number 5 is the facility we use to store all of our products, right? Mainly, you can see right here are the aluminum spacers. Okay. So everything, as long as they are in the storage room, they are ready to be shipped to our customer. So some of our customers ask me this question. They'd be like, Jason, we are like one of my customers. He's from Brazil, okay, and he's like, Jason, I'm from Brazil. I'm on the other side of the earth. So how soon can I get my product? How soon can I get the thing that I ordered? So don't worry about it. I mean, if you are doing customization, that might take a little time because we need to adjust the numbers in our computer. But yeah, we'll give you, like, we have all those storage right here. If you take your order, we'll give you an order as soon as possible. Okay, it will arrive in no time. Trust me, because we have a whole team. We have our customer care. We have our logistic team, production, and sales, everything. So the whole supply chain process, we are covering our own company's whole supply chain process. Okay. So yeah, For the new viewers, please not forget to click on follow us on our social media, and if you have any question or anything, don't hesitate to type it in the chat or send us a private message, okay? All right, so that's pretty much it for the for our facility viewing. So is there any question or anything like that? Please let us know, and I'll just walk you through, and we'll go that side to sit down, and I'll show you some more of our products and see if there's any question someone may ask, and I can get Mr. Lee to answer them for you guys, okay? So it's a really huge place. Like I said, it's about 60,000 square meters. Man, that's huge. Like I said, except for those silicon sealants, we also have butyl sealants. So these are two different processes if you want to seal the insulated glass. So this is the second seal over here. This is our butyl sealants. And I don't think we have butyl sealant sample over here, but I know we do have them over there. Also, yeah, let me show you the laboratory as well. Okay. Whew. It's cold in here. Okay. So right here, here's our research lab. These are all of the samples. So what we want to do is we want to like stick the sealants on the glass and see how strong it stays on there, how strong it sticks on there. So we really, we have tested different components for like hundreds of times, and we give you the best one we get. So here's our research facility, our lab facilities over here. I'm not that kind of an expert of how to do the research and stuff, but yeah, we do have a super good research team, and we also improve our products every day. Okay, so let's take a closer look of our products. All right, so this, and this. These are all aluminum spacers, and this is the one without painting on it, and this is the one with embossed decorations on it, and this is the one with fluorine carbon paintings on it. So yeah, it really depends on what kind of environment or what kind of program you want to use them for. So if you want to get a quote or if you want to get some recommendation, send us a message and I will try to answer them for you, okay? And these are the warm edge ones. As you can see, here's the black part is the plastic part. We usually use PP or PVC for this, or fiberglass for this. And these are stainless steel. All right, so these are the ones we use on the curvable spacers, and I'll show you right here. So we really stick them like this. One side comes in this way, the other side comes in this way. So this little teeth right here really helps the spacer to stay good connected, and really, it really won't lose. Like I try to like tear it up, but no, it won't come off. So these are the little plastic ones we use on the, I'm sorry, these are for curvable ones, and these are for non-curvable ones. I'm sorry. So these are for the non-curvable ones. Usually you just, I can't find a good size, but we usually just stick them in here, and then, oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, this is what we really do. We really just stick them in there, and like you can see, we also have the little teeth right here. These are the ones to help the spacers to stay in good shape and stay tight with each other. Okay, so, these are the molecular sieves we use for those spacers. So really, we just dump them in the middle space of this spacer, and you can see there's little little holes right here. So these are the things that helps the sieves contact with air, so the sieves can absorb the water and all those humid stuff in the air, and it helps the glass to stay dry. And these are the silicon sealant tape. We really just stick them, on this side of the spacer. Just stick on the spacer, peel it off, peel the cover off, and press your glass on there. Super easy to use. You can even use it at home. You don't even need a machine for these. These are really good ones. So these are the production pads. We stick it underneath the glass, so we protect the glass from scratching each other or crashing or anything. So these ones are made of wood, and I believe these ones are made of foams. Yeah, we have two different types of these as well. Okay, so these are the silicon sealants. This is 008. We also have 007 and 002. So these are all really good products, and it's just that the higher number, the higher price. Okay, so 008 is the one with the highest price, but it's also the one with the it's all really good products, but 08 is the one with the best quality, with the best, with the highest price. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have this right here. So this black thing, that's the builder sealant sample. It's really not that small. It's really way bigger than that. But yeah, that's just a sample. Okay, so let's show. Okay, 可以粘上是吗？ Okay. Man, they're savvy. 好的。Okay, so this is a piece of insulated glass. The glass we use in our homes, like on our windows or glass doors. These are the things we want to use. This is really steady, really good quality products. Okay, so能看到这里面吗？能拍到里面吗？ So the silver part in there, so the silver linings in there, those are the aluminum spacers. Okay, those are the aluminum spacers, and we really, like I said, we really have two different steps of seal the insulated glass. The first one is on the side. We use silicon sealants to rub it on the side of the spacer and stick the glass on there. So once you stick the glass on there, there will be a little bit of space right here, right? There will be a little bit of space. So you want to fill the space with builder sealants. So this is builder sealants, and the one we use on the side, this is silicon sealants right here, right? And what we really do, it's not that. Yeah. So what we really do is we stick this little protection pads on here, and then put it like this. So yeah, it really helps. It really helps to reduce the friction and everything. Okay, so that's pretty much everything about our products. So is there any question or anything that you want to ask? So for the new viewers, please follow us on our social media, click on subscribe, and we'll give you our quotes and our product manual. Okay? I'm sorry, I made a mistake. So the sealant we fill the space with is silicon sealants, and the sealants we use on the side to stick the glass on there is the builder sealants. I'm sorry, that was my bad. Okay, and we have Mr. Lee joining us right now. And if there's any question or anything, let me know. I will answer them. I will try to answer them as I can. But if there's anything that I cannot answer, we got our expert here, and he's super good in his product. Trust me. 局长，咱们的铝条有哪些不同的规格 ？So my question was, what are the different specifications of our aluminum spacer bar?
咱们的铝条从4A 到40A。 规格型号齐全。
Okay, so we do have size from 4A to 40A. So it's actually 4 milliliters to 40 milliliters. Any size that you want is customizable. 李厂，对于这个硅铜密封胶的使用，咱们能够提供技术支持吗？ So the question that I asked was if OYADE can provide technical support for the use of our silicon sealant.
这个当然可以。就是我们根据当地气候的温度，第二呢，就是根据温度呢调节当地的这个根据温度的这个固化时间，来达到最好的效果。
Okay, so yes, we can. We have experts to give you the best recommendation we can give, and it's really based on the weather, like the temperature or the how wet it is, how humid it is. So we will give you our best recommendation and give you a suggestion of the drying time and what product is best suitable for you.
第二个就是呢，都是根据客户做的这个玻璃的平方数、玻璃的大小以及玻璃的适用环境，我们提供相应的这个使用的这个品相。
Okay. So it's also based on the size and the shape of the glass and the environment you're using the glass in, and it really differs from different situations. And any situation, we have the right expert for you. 好，第三个问题，李厂，咱们的这个铝条壁的厚度大概有多少？
我们铝条壁厚呢，从0.16到0.35之间，型号齐全都有。
Okay, so the thickness, the question I asked was the thickness of our aluminum spacer. So the thickness goes from 0.16 milliliters to 0.35 milliliters. So, and that is the size we have. But if you want to customize, if you want a little bit less or a little bit more, we can do that as well. It's fully customizable.
第二呢，就是我们可以根据客户的要求来定制壁厚。壁厚呢不虚标，这个大家可以放心。
Okay, so yeah, like I said, we do fully customization, any thickness, any width, any length that you want. Okay, so 李厂，咱们这个丁细胶1公斤大概可以打多少米？
咱们的出口丁基胶每公斤可以打195米左右，特油丁基胶1公斤可以打150米左右，有机丁基胶呢一公斤可以打140米左右。
Okay, so the question I asked was how many meters can 1 kilogram of butyl sealant use? So what Mr. Lee just told me was that 1 kilometer of butyl sealant can use from 140 to 195 meters based on the type of product you are buying. 好，咱们下一个问题，李厂。如果说订单量比较大的话，咱们的这个生产能力能跟得上吗？咱们有没有生产的应急方案？
生产能力这个呢，大家可以放心，我们呢就充足的仓库储存空间，有了足够的备货。另外呢，就是我们的铝条生产能力每天生产600件左右，灰铜生产线呢日产量在80吨左右，完全可以满足客户的需求。第二呢，就是我们有充足的就是大订单的这个交付能力，根据客户的订单要求，在2周内呢基本上都能发货。
Okay, so the question I asked Mr. Lee was that the question I got asked a lot was that if the order amount was kind of high, if there's a lot of orders, can we actually satisfy the speed that our product is going out? And the answer is definitely yes. We have 16 spacer production lines, and we have 2 fully automatic sealant production lines. And we also have a huge storage room, like I showed you earlier, so that storage room will satisfy the order that you need. 好，李厂，下一个问题，咱们的这个硅铜胶的固化速度怎么样？如果说这个客户那边气候比较热的话，它还好不好用？
这个问题呢，都是首先我们需要了解咱们当地的这个环境温度，我们会根据当地的环境温度来做我们的固化剂含量配方，达到咱们客户的需求，就是 正常固化时间在3到8个小时之间，也可以呢根据调节固化剂的使用含量来微调固化时间。
Okay. So the question I asked Mr. Lee was that the drying speed for this silicon sealants, and if the temperature in the customer's area is kind of high, if it's kind of hot, if it can still stay in good quality. So the answer was definitely yes. And so the drying speed for the silicon sealant is adjustable. So that really based on the like I told you, we have part A and part B, right? So when you use them, you want to mix those two together. So it really based on the amount of part A and part B you use. So if you want it to dry a little bit quicker, so you can probably put more part B in it. But if you want the dry speed to be a little bit slower, you can put less part B in it. So that is fully adjustable. And also we have the expert to give you suggestions. So don't worry about it. If you have any question, just let us know. Also, for the new viewers, please click on subscribe. Follow us on our social media. We'll give you your code and our production list.
李厂，下一个问题，咱们的订单的最小起订量是多少？
我们可以接受各种出货量，比如说这个不同型号的拼箱，不同规格的硅铜胶拼盘，像丁基胶啦，这个贴钉胶条，包括 logo 定制，是都可以拼凑定制的。
Okay, so the question I asked was if there is a minimum water quantity. So that really depends. But usually the answer is no. So because like I said, every product we have is fully customizable. So for example, if you're ordering aluminum spacers, they have different sizes, right? So for the same size of box, if your spacer size is big, then you have to put less spacer in there. But if the width of the spacer is kind of low, so you can put more spacer in there. But like I said, everything, the length is customizable and the amount is customizable. And if we're ordering a small amount, we can also do ocean freight as well. So don't worry about the minimum order amount. Okay, so is there any other questions that we have?
李厂，再麻烦您多介绍一下，再多说两句吧，关于咱们公司的一些信息。
我是欧亚德新材料产品总监，我们做铝条、硅铜胶、丁基胶各类产品呢，已经有10余年的经历。各方面就是所有铝条型号的规格以及壁厚，还有硅铜胶的性能方面以及技术参数，我们都有丰富的经验。这个呢，就是全国的各位朋友可以放心的订购。包括我们的产品后续的售后服务，大家可以放心，我们尽最大努力满足全国客户的需求。
好的。Okay, so Mr. Lee just gave me some more introduction, some more information of our company. So, like I said, OYADE is a company that's been founded for more than 16 years, and we are super experienced in the insulated glass material field. And we do have a fully professional customer care team, after sales care team. So if there's anything, if you have any question about the product, or if you want to know some information about insulated glass, feel free to let us know. Our customer care team will be with you 24/7. And also, the raw material and the production machine we use and the raw material we use are all the best you can find on the market. And we try to give the customer the best quality and the best experience as we can. Okay? Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Is there any question? No? No? Okay. So yeah, my name is Jason. I'm from OYADE, and I will see you next time. If you have any question, click on our channel, click on subscribe, send us a private message, okay?